Alrighty, just gonna be doing a little bit of Far Cry 5 story mode tonight, and seeing where I can get with this. So, I hope you all enjoy. All right, where am I? Oops. Stop Eden's Gate from performing baptisms. Center right here. Let's do it. Do I got any vehicles? Oh. Whoops. Wrong button. Sharky. Uh, all right. Anything back here? No. What's? Oh, oh, goody. Just what I needed. Body armor. Sweet. Need that 50 cal ammo. Hmm. What was that noise? That's what that noise was. Ah, Whoops. Well, we know not to go that way, huh? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to sneak into this place, yeah? Hmm. So got a guy up there, guy over there. Whoop, wrong. What about, well, microphone's on. Interesting. No game audio? What's up, Picoso? Where is the game audio? Well, hang on. Did not realize that the game audio wasn't on. Is that better? Ah, thank you, Picoso. Is that working or no? That messed up my stream. Let's see if I can hear it. Now I have some music. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're back up and running. Oh, that's it. I killed 3 guys. How you been, man? You can hop on Discord if you want.
Drubman's place is a fucking fort. If I needed some help, that's where I would go. You should head over there. See if they need any help.
My darling hubby, the bunker is flooded again. Die.
Don't make me die, Dad.
Nothing in here.
I bet John's losing sleep over here.
Anything else? Deep dive. Oop. What we got? I'm not gonna drain the bunker in time. I packed up the car with supplies. Search inside the zone.
Okay, girl. Go time.
1 second.
I had my volume cranked up on my headset because I thought that was the problem with the audio.
Sorry.
That's all right.
How you been?
Good. Hanging in there. Day by day with me, man.
Say what?
Day by day with me.
Yeah. What have you been up to these days?
Yeah, I've been playing the Crew 2. They have
What do they have?
I was turning off the volume on the game because I was getting double feedback.
Someone out there?
So you're playing on YouTube,
Yeah.
so I could hear myself double myself in the background.
Can you?
Yeah, so I just muted YouTube, but I'm still watching you play. So
Gotcha.
so what it is in the Crew 2, which is really cool. I mean, it's a huge map. It's like it's the whole United States,
Okay.
and you can drive anywhere, coast to coast.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's a fun game. What I like about it is there's no storyline. It's open world. You can
Okay.
go anywhere you want. You can go attend races, take on challenges. But currently, for the holidays, normally they have these like loot drops that just drop anywhere, like off the side of the road, along the stream or a river.
Okay.
Along,
Loot drops. Is that what you said?
yeah.
Loot drops? Okay.
And your vehicle, which you never get out of, so you're just like constantly driving. Like you can't park and get out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you can switch from one vehicle to another. But anyway, if you're driving down the road or you're flying in a plane or even in a boat or whatever, it has a built-in radar
Okay.
on your HUD. And whenever these loot drops spawn, your radar starts beeping. And the faster that the beep gets, the closer that you get to the loot.
Okay.
And you pull up to the loot and you open up the crate and you get all these different advanced parts for your vehicle, whatever one it is at the time that you're in. You get advanced parts, like you'll get better tires, you'll get better electronics for your vehicle or whatever. Anyway, it beefs it up so it makes it faster and handle better. So like if you decide you want to go race in a tournament, you can race against the AI, or just recently they have PvP now.
Really? Okay.
Where you can go up against actual other real players.
Interesting.
But it's not forced on you. You know what I mean? It's open world, like Ghost Recon. You know what I mean? It's
right,
like
right.
you don't have to go do that mission. You don't have to go do that race. You can just drive around. Like I've been. Anyway, what I was getting at earlier is during the holidays, these loot drops are all over the place, and they're high-end parts. So you can beef up all your vehicles, and that's all I've been doing is, and you get points every time you pick up these loot crates parts. You get points, so you can go buy new cars, airplanes, boats.
Okay.
Even Sea-Doos, or they're not Sea-Doos. They're like high-speed one-seat jet boats.
Okay.
Anyway, they have all these different vehicles. They have motorcycles. They got and you can that's all I've been doing during the holidays because the loot boxes are always going to be there, but they're not going to be as frequent after
Gotcha.
January 2nd, and they won't be such high end like they are right now. So I'm taking full advantage of 3 times a day. I'll go in there for like 2 or 3 hours. And what I'm doing is I'm flying in my airplane, and in mid-flight when the radar goes off, I switch. You can switch to.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember seeing something like that.
You can switch to a vehicle in mid-flight, and you'll fly out of your plane onto like your favorite vehicle you have set up. I have like an off-road motorcycle, so
Nice.
no matter where the loot crate's at, I can get to it on that bike. You know, if it's up in a ravine, there's some rock somewhere, I'm gonna get to it. So my radar goes off on my airplane. I immediately just switched my motorcycle, and I fly down to the ground and on my motorcycle, and you never die.
Okay.
So you just land, and then you follow that beeping sound until you find the crate. And the crate's always glowing like different colors, real brilliant, so you can see them at night.
Okay.
You'll find them, So that's all I've been doing, man. Like the past, couple of weeks. I think until January 2nd, and then it'll just go back to normal. So I'm taking full advantage, man. I'm beefing up my boats, my planes, my cars, my motorcycles, and you have your own condos. There's like a condo in Miami and a condo in LA, and you can have a lot of your vehicles displayed on one floor. Then you go down to another floor, and you have your hangar, which is all your airplanes, and then the lower deck is actually like a dock area for all your boats.
Okay.
And you can just walk around. It's the only time that you're not in your
Is when you're at like your garage.
when you're in your you're in your condo or whatever. Yeah. So it's cool, man. Because let's just say you're in your condo. You decide you want to fly a plane.
Right.
You select the plane that you want to fly, and it's like the deck of an aircraft carrier on the outside of the condo that you could just launch off of it and fly around. But yeah, man, it's just like Ghost Recon, man. It's like the same type of terrain change. You know what I mean? You'll have areas where there's snow. You'll have areas where it's the Grand Canyon. Then you have the bayous, and then you have the redwoods. You can actually drive through some of the big redwood trees.
That sounds like fun.
I'm telling you, man, it's a fun game because you're not forced into any cutscenes. You're not forced into any kind of scenarios. You just do whatever the hell you want to do. And the cars are badass, dude. I mean,
Are they?
oh my God, I got a Corvette that's a dragster, and
Nice.
you can go around and challenge your friends to try to beat your to beat your time,
Right.
or like you can go up against each other in drag races, or if you just want to do a road trip on a motorcycle, man. I have a Harley, I have a couple of Indians
Nice.
motorcycles, and there's another guy named Dark Alley. He's a streamer. Him and I have gone out and done the Route 66 on motorcycles.
Oh, no kidding. How long
Yeah.
does that take in the game?
Probably about a half hour, 45 minutes, because it's a consolidated United States. You know what I mean? I mean, it takes you probably 45 minutes to fly from coast to coast.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the game.
Nice.
But it's still, man, I mean, it's beautiful country. Like I said, you go down to the bayous. So you got the marsh, and then you got the Florida Keys, which is gorgeous. The water is beautiful, just like it is in real life,
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's fun, man. It got animals, just like in this
Really?
game you're playing right now. There's animals running around, but you can't interact with them, and they'll run out in front of you, but when you don't hit them, they'll like pass right through them.
Okay.
But they just have them out there like to make you swerve, on the road and stuff like that. But you got to kick that wood in right there in front of you.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, you got a bit of a delay there.
Yeah.
What was the last time you played Far Cry 5?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I think it's been maybe about 6 months.
Really?
Yeah, I need to get in and refamiliarize myself with it because I got the new game coming out. I already pre-purchased it,
Okay.
so I wanna get in there and.
Yeah, I was gonna say, based on this, I mean,
Yeah.
it is. This one's a really good game. Like
I
I really didn't like 4 much, but yeah, I gotta agree with you on this one. This one's a lot of fun.
Yeah, my character is fully maxed out on this one. So I have all kinds of weapons. Yeah, I got some of the highest end weapons in the game, man. I don't know if you remember Far Cry 4, that machine gun's called the Shredder.
No, I, we, I didn't get that far into it. I think I played maybe like an hour or two, and then whoa.
Far Cry 4, you guys got me turned on to it.
Yeah.
And then I wound up addicted to it, and I played it the whole campaign twice.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
first time you don't know what you're really doing.
Right.
So I beat it, and then the second time I was a lot more enjoyable. And then same with this one, Far Cry 5. I went all the way through and I beat it, and I'm like, damn, I wish I knew now what I didn't know when I first started playing it, because it was really I was really stupid in that first part, which I guess everybody is when they first play the game for the very first time. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and play it a second time, and I'm going to play it a different way.
Yeah.
Play it smart. So what I did was I just got after I got the island cleared.
Okay.
And you start to go out and venture off the island. I just took a bow and arrow, and I just stayed away from these guys, and I started killing animals and getting the pelts and beating up, getting as much money as I could, and then I started to take on these guys, and it was a good way to go.
That was for 4?
No, for this one.
For this one.
For 5.
So wait,
yeah.
what are they? Okay, hold on. You tell me about the animal pelts, but I'm not seeing anything that requires animal pelts for 5. So if I go into my inventory here,
what you do is you get the animal pelts and you sell them.
right?
That's all you have to do, and you sell them, and
okay,
and you get you get money, so you can get weapons and stuff. Buy weapons at the vendors. Like even the people that you sell the guns to or the pelts to, you can buy weapons through them by trading and stuff. It's pretty easy to do. So you always see those hunters walking around with the orange hunting vests out in the wild. You go up and sell that stuff to them, man. Did I lose you? Hello? Hello? Hello?
hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Testing. Hang on one second. Let me go to Discord here. 1 second. Hello?
Yo.
There we go. Sorry, my microphone got unplugged.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe you can answer this for me because we were trying to figure this out the other day. The store mode is only co-opable, right? Like only 2 players can do it.
Right.
We looked at some of the other game modes like the zombie stuff or whatever it was. That is also only 2-player.
Yeah.
Why then? I don't know if you're looking at my screen right now. Do I have the ability to add 5 other people to my group? Do you see all these pluses down here in the bottom left-hand corner?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna try. It was me and Whit and Eric. We were trying to play Storm Mode the other day, and anything that we tried to play, anything, it just kept saying your group is too big.
Huh. I don't remember those plus signs being there. Is that maybe for the guns for hire?
Where's that at?
You know how you can get like the bear to help you and the mountain lion, Peaches.
Yeah.
You have 2 of them plus your buddy and then you. So that might be what it is, what it's for.
Yeah, but every time I tried to start a game with more than one person, it kept saying your group is too large.
More than one person?
Yeah, so like
You and
yeah, like so if I added Eric and Whit to my group here, every time I tried to come into the story mode, it was like your group's too large. You cannot.
I don't. Yeah, that's weird. So it's only two people.
Yeah, so I don't know what all these, because clearly I can add up to 5 people in my group, but anytime we go to play anything.
So that's your guns for hire that I'm looking at now.
Yeah, and those are PCs. But I don't see anything in there about
Humans.
Yeah, humans, right?
Maybe it's just friends that you can add to like a list.
Yeah, I don't know.
For a quick ad or something. I have no idea what that is.
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh well.
I don't remember ever seeing that.
Is it new? Do you think it's new?
It might be. I know they've had some updates along the way.
Very interesting.
Man, it's been so long since I played this, and I'm looking at your screen. I'm like, oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, I got it. Me and Eric got it because it was on sale, right? So it was only like $25.
Oh, it's a fun game.
Yeah. No.
Oh! Well, I got you on the line. I was gonna ask you. Have you ever heard of Escape from Tarkov?
Oh, you know what? I saw that, but I couldn't find the comment again. Yeah, I have it, but
Okay.
I am a little worrisome about playing that game. I mean, they were in the news recently because they abused YouTube's copyright.
Copyrights, yeah.
You saw that? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was.
Well,
go ahead.
yeah. I don't know much about. I never played it. I have it, and I kind of swore it off because there had so many problems with the game.
Yeah.
That I thought I'll wait until it goes full release, and maybe they'll have all the bugs worked out. But anyway, they if you log in there, they give you a free key to give away to anybody for full access of the standard game, and then there's 2 other keys that are like 14-day free trials that you can give away. And the reason I wanted to tell you about it is, I don't know how big of a base you have that watch you stream, but you could do like a little.
Not very.
I know, because the few times that I've watched 1 or 2 people on there, but
We were doing good there for a while when I could consistently stream with y'all. We were doing okay, but then life, right?
Yeah, exactly. I've been fighting off cold because this weather is really weird here where I'm at, man. It's like 60 degrees today, and a couple weeks ago it was down in the teens. It's just really weird weather this season.
But anyway,
fall was good.
yeah, it's been actually it was in the 60s up here today.
Yeah,
But down here, I guess we're below you, right?
Yeah, where are you at?
We're in Virginia.
You're gonna
Oh
make
yeah,
Joseph
I'm on the
his own
shore in
job.
South Jersey.
Yeah,
About 45 minutes from Philly, 10 minutes from Atlantic City.
gotcha.
I'm right off the water, so that's why the weather gets so weird here.
Anyway, so what were you gonna say about
About
Escape
the-
from Tarkov?
Oh no, it was just that they have this free giveaway for people to give keys to their friends. Or I wanted to see if you had it because I was going to offer it to you. You know,
Yeah,
but,
I bought it, and I played it. It was okay. I mean, there wasn't much. God, what was that? Like a year ago, I think I played it.
it's too high maintenance. It's like
Yeah.
you carry that gear in a matter of seconds, you're dead and you lose it all.
Yep. That was it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I was gonna stay away from it for now. It sounded cool. I liked the fact that you could kind of keep if you could make it out alive, then you could keep it. in a sense, right? And I thought that was okay.
Yeah, but there's so many glitches.
Yeah.
People are getting killed through walls and all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, and that was the thing, was it was so difficult to figure out and see who people were. You know, and next thing you know, you're just dead. Like, because most of the people knew where the hiding spots were, and they would just kind of hang out there and wait for somebody to cross by, and then they'd kill you.
And then you don't know. You can come in, you know, with a buddy or a team of 4, but if you guys get separated from, you know, even a second,
Uh-oh.
gunfire breaks out. There's friendly fire, man, because you don't know who's who. You know, and then you don't know where the exits are at. I mean, you would have to play the game fucking like constantly.
Yeah, and that's where I kind of was like, I'm not in this mood to memorize every nook and cranny.
Yes.
You
It's
know,
just not.
I just wanna-
Not my. Yeah, but that was it. That's I wanted to. I just wanted to see if you played it or if you even knew the game existed. Yeah, I mean, I bought the high end version of it, which I do anytime I buy a game. I try to get the high end one. Yeah, I was just really disappointed. I mean, and then I got a friend of mine from California. He went and bought it, and he was so disappointed in it. And
Was
he? Yeah, and he's like me. We're both, you know, Marine veterans.
Right.
Like, you know what, Mike? Because I was in there for 30 seconds and I was dead. And he says, every time I played the game, he goes, I've lost everything in my inventory.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
goes, I don't have anything now.
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I can go in there with a pistol or a hatchet. You
And
know?
that's where I kind of said, yeah,
Yeah.
not my cup of tea. Because again, that's one of those games that's gonna favor,
Yeah.
you know, the folks who have been constantly in and out, 20 hours a day, whatever it is, however many hours they play, right?
And even being retired, I just don't enjoy that type of gameplay.
Right.
That's not. I mean, that's why I'm so big on the Ubisoft, because I love these open world maps like
Yeah.
this, and the freedom of movement, come and go. And even if you die, you come back. You still
Yeah.
have your, you know, there's no fear of loss there. You know, I mean, if I'm gonna play something, I want to enjoy it. You know, I don't want to be all stressed out and pissed off at the end of the game. You know what I mean? I play it to have fun.
It's a young man's game, definitely.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's one of those things that you can play when you're a kid.
And it's also a very high learning to it too. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to play a game where it's going to be that high. You know,
Right.
I got to learn how to put a certain part on a certain gun, and you know, screw all that. That's not what. That's not my thing. You know.
No.
I mean, 'cause I see these guys, they're streamers, right?
Yep.
And they get killed, and then 3/4 of their stream is going in there and buying equipment and building another gun, and you know, you don't see any action. The guy goes in there in 5 minutes, he's dead again, and then he goes through the whole thing all over again.
Yep.
Yeah, see
I'm
how
good.
these loot the loot crate is right there.
Yeah. That yellow thing that I passed.
Yeah, yeah. In the crew too. It's just like a glowing
Oh,
box.
okay,
If it's
okay.
yellow, if it's glowing yellow, it's like real high end parts. If it's glowing purple, it's medium high end parts, and if it's green, it's the low end parts.
Sorry,
But
that was horrible, horrible shooting. Pay no attention. Anyways,
This can't happen. Not now,
Yeah.
damn it! Not
Sorry.
now! I
That's
swear
okay.
to God, I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch, John C.
that was horrible.
You see them Peggies take off of my
I'll
blade?
have to.
I need it
I'm not going to
back.
do it tonight
That was
because
our
I'm
only chance to
not
get
100%. You can hear
I'd
me
go
coughing.
myself, but my wife's
Yeah.
pregnant and due
Um,
any second, and
But I
I
might
just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I
play
mean,
this tomorrow
without
and
that plane,
start
we're
getting myself
fucked.
reacquainted with the.
Yeah, it doesn't
My
come out till
family needs your
February, so
help.
you're okay there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
Um,
don't like getting emotional.
start
Go ahead.
picking at it.
Name's
I'm gonna
Nick,
start
by the
picking
way.
at it and try to, make sure I get re-familiar with
If
the
I know the
keys
cult,
and
they've taken my plane
Yeah.
to
all
John
that.
C's ranch.
Oh,
No,
It's
I
got
got
the only
you.
other airstrip big
Yeah.
enough to land the thing.
Um,
I know it's a lot to
I was
ask.
trying to think. We were trying to
I'm
get a hold of you
desperate,
for
partner.
Call of Duty Black Ops, but what's the best way to get a hold of you again? Can we email?
I swear, if I was unattached,
think I have
I'd
your
stick
email.
around and fight with
I
you.
thought I gave
but
you my
can't.
text, my
So,
phone.
hey, the sooner you
You know,
bring
let
back
me
my
add it now,
plane,
man,
the
real
sooner
quick.
my family
And
and me
then that
can
way I can just
hightail it
send
out
you
of
a
here.
text. I'll give you
Okay.
mine.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me mute. So you don't give it to me over. All right, so if we go do some Call of Duty or something like that, I'll let you know. Did you
Okay.
play that or no?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, the Black Ops or the Black Ops.
I played it one time. Kind of sucks playing by yourself.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm going to be just as lost as you guys are, or worse.
Well, so what we were having a lot of fun doing was just setting up bot matches, against some bots that are, low level, and just going around like, causing mayhem. So
That would be fun.
yeah, no, it was totally fun. It was actually very addicting. Eric, he was like, man, it's okay.
I'm dead. I'm
But
dead.
yeah, he was like, I'm dead. He's like, oh, but the funny part was that twice now he's killed Whitaker. So
Nice. Okay. Well, yeah.
we made sure to make fun of Whitaker.
Let me know.
Okay.
Let me know. Well, I'll do that. That's cool.
All right, man. I'll let you know.
All right, bro. All right. Well, hey, man, I'm gonna let you continue on playing, and
Okay.
I'll just send me a text whenever you guys want to play. So,
Will do, man.
all right, brother.
All right. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, man. Later.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. Make sure I'm up on ammo. Okay. Where did he want me to go? Ooh, do I need to fly plane? Yeah. All right, Larry, what do you got?
Systems operational. Give me the samples. Well done. Oh, and laser capacitor is complete. The real fun is about to begin. Don't get me wrong, this has been great. I'm just ready to move on to a new adventure. Something similar, but with just enough novelty to justify the cost. You know what I mean. You get it.
Nope.
All we're missing is power, and I need more than the local grid is supplying. And I know what you're thinking, but summoning lightning is out of the question. I'm not doing that again. Now, the transformer station to the north should have enough wattage. We just need to reroute all the electricity straight here. That should give me enough juice for one go. I'll radio you with instructions. Get going. We
Nobody's
have
gonna get
one
hurt this way at
chance
all.
at this, at saving the world from impending doom.
I don't know why that guy looks like Weird Al to me. Where are we gonna go? Just up here? Ooh. Let's take the helicopter. Oh.
I thought I was done. Thanks.
That's a brutal headshot.
Thanks for saving my ass.
Did you get tattooed? That's fucking grim. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't get tattooed. Alright, Precious, calm down. You gonna come out of this or what? What are you doing? Oh, that's right. I got this thing to explode. Forgot about this thing. Ooh.
So long.
Oh. Get him. Ah, shit. Shit. Oh, finally get to loot one. These guys disappear quick. I just want to get to this damn mission. Oh, you're over here crying.
Way to stick it to those C. Everybody knows King's Hot Springs Hotel is haunted, and And now the cult's torturing people there. I hope the ghosts take care of the piggies for us.
Well, I'm not going in. Who are you talking to? Oh, I see it all over the place. What are these people doing?
Tattooing people is mutilation. I ain't old-fashioned. John's literally scarring me.
John doesn't.
Rumor has it that each member of the Seed family has their own bunker. John's has to be somewhere in the valley.
Huh. Oh, seriously?
The panel should be in a nearby shed.
Watch out, the dog's there! Wait for it! Wait for it! For the father!
All right. You taking a shit? You alright? Whoop, sorry. Did not mean to kick you.
Is that an alarm? Were the stakes not high enough for you yet? You need to hurry. I
No.
don't have enough power yet. I need sufficient power or I'll be vaporized.
Shit. What the fuck whip on him? Oh, shit. Oh. The other ones blew up nice and quick. Why don't that one blew up quick? Oh. No, what are you? Oh. anything. It's got a missile launcher on it. It's 7,200.
Don't worry. What happened with my invention failing earlier was a statistical anomaly. I almost never kill anyone with my experiments. Horribly maim, sure. Turn someone into some half man, half fly monster, assuredly, but kill, rarely.
That is quite lovely. Jump in the particle beam. Oh, an Easter egg. Oh, okay. Okay.
This is what I was meant for, my friend. This is it. Are you ready? I was, until I had to repair the generators. Because of you, Ann and I are gonna save the galaxy. I know what you're thinking. I too wish that you could come along, but it's too dangerous. And as for me, and me alone, and this mission cannot be jeopardized. Don't feel left out. Be proud of what you achieved. You served your purpose. Nothing left for you to do but to bear witness to your stellar contributions. Actually, you have to click that button for me on the generator. But that's the last thing.
Oh, okay. What was that? Science fact. Was that? What was that? Was that something out of Aliens? The what movie was that? Independence Day? Is that what I'm thinking of? The hell? Civilian rescue. Who did I rescue? That was an Alien for the DLC. Oh. Oh no, he dropped stuff on the ground. Nope, I don't think I picked anything up. Let me go look. Definitely need ammo though. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's dropped some stuff. What the shit? What on earth? Okay, I'm curious now. Did that guy just disintegrate? Interesting.
Atonement is the final step before fully accepting the word of the Father into your heart. Our sins, having been finally exposed, can now be removed, freeing our souls and opening our hearts. Now the pain of atonement is measured by the severity of the sin, and thanks to your deputy, the sins of this resistance are indeed severe. You will all atone for what the deputy has done. You will all welcome the word of the Father into your hearts. You will all say, yes.
Yes. Alright.
John wears the only key to the bunker round his neck. The thought of having to get close enough to him to take it? Ugh.
Real.
Eden's Gate is pure evil.
If I fly the helo up to the big sign that says S, you can destroy it. Oh, cool. Look at that sign over there. Alright. Let me think here. Where am I? Oh, let's go do that. Sounds so lovely.
You took care of it.
That's funny.
When this little uprising is over, you'll rebuild that piece by piece. You'll work until your fingers are worn to the bone. And when you're done, I'll bury you beneath it.
That's not very nice. Alright, I am way over here. Did I? Okay, so that was... Well, that's not even up in here's his territory. Okay, so that's actually very close. Okay. Where am I? Base jump. Okay, so his region is that. Let's go there. Can I go there? Oh, okay, okay. Is that how that works? Alright, that'll be nice. I've actually kind of enjoyed the cutscenes in this game. Really? No, not the helicopter. My poor hero. Oh, okay. Kang's a sinner. Excuse me. Okay. Do I want any of these? They do seem like a lot of fun. Death Wish, okay. Oh, good. 25 shots now. Okay, where's this tunnel?
Yo.
Yo.
Hey.
What's up?
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew that or not, but yeah, like you know, like those vans that drive around that have the prisoners in them and shit.
Yeah.
When you release them out of the back end of the van, you'll see that yellow meter usually pops up at the top left corner of your screen.
Okay, yeah.
And it starts advancing towards a picture of John.
Right.
And once that gets filled up, you're going to get pulled into a cutscene where you're going to be confronted by him.
Okay. And then I'm
so every time you do anything like blow up one of those fuel trucks or a mission, you know, you complete a mission like what you just did where you took that sign down.
Okay.
That meter fills up a little bit at a time, and then eventually you're going to get drawn in where you're going to he's going to have you captured, and you're going to have to confront him. And then eventually it'll get to the point where he pulls you in, and then you have to kill him. And then that liberates that region, and then you go and you do Faith, and then you got to go do his brother up in the mountains. And
okay.
Dude, I know where all the fucking Easter eggs and shit in this place are at, man. I had so much fun playing it. I mean, it's bringing back memories, man, just watching you play, you know? Yeah.
So, hold on. So, where I'm at right now, it talks about a tunnel that they caved in. Any idea? Alex friends came to Hope County with the idea to expose us, despite... Okay.
Oh, you got to get in. Yeah, I think it's that burning building. You got to get in there. And there's a trap door that you have to get in. I know there's one like that you have to get in. And
oh, wait. Oh, let's see what are you excited about, dog?
Check inside the little barns too. Sometimes they have trap doors in those barns.
Yeah, I was in here earlier. Oop, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I know one of these locations is burning like this. That
yeah.
There's a tunnel in the building, but I don't know if it's this one or not. Sometimes the tunnels are just out in the backyard, you know, little trap door. Nothing in there, huh?
Yeah, I don't see anything around here.
Let me open my screen up bigger. this one of those ones where it has all the money and all the stuff in it?
This is a garage.
What are you supposed to be doing here?
I don't know. I just saw the note where it said, you know, they got trapped inside a tunnel. They came and they blew up the tunnel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there was like an actual tunnel around here. Yeah, I'm just at a the Lamb of, no, not the Lamb of God. I'm just at a garage here. So I'm at this garage, right? And on the back of this RV, there's this note that says, you know, free other devoted, led them through this tunnel. I don't know where this tunnel is. And they brought the tunnel down around them. So I was just curious if you knew what that meant. If you remember that one off the top of your head.
Yeah, open up the map. I don't think that's oh, wait, open the map back. Can you open the map back up? I know there's a delay, but
yeah, I'm at the map. It's gonna be a minute, hang on. Is it that tunnel back there at the end of the road or something?
yeah, and there's like there's some magazines and stuff like that you need to collect.
Okay.
Yeah, there's where the road dead ends into the side of the mountain. It's a collapsed tunnel off to the right there where your cursor is. Yep, right there.
Okay.
Right there. Yep.
Let me go that way. Let me fly over there. Screw that.
Oh, it's not really that far, but yeah, might as well take a bird.
I'm lazy.
Yeah. Another thing is there's little bridges that are up the road, the opposite direction of that tunnel. I thought maybe there was something over there too. That area of Faith, I couldn't stand it.
With Faith? Why?
It's just because of all the the poppy fields and shit that makes you hallucinate. It's just fucking irritating, man.
Okay.
It distorts your screen. It's just really weird.
Okay, so this is that tunnel. There we go. This is the tunnel.
Yep. Make sure you look around inside the cars because there's like magazines that give you points, collectibles. See, there's a note right there.
I see, yeah.
It's rough. There you go. There's other dead end tunnels like that over in Faith region, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Yeah. See, they have the magazines.
Yeah.
Collectibles. And it goes for perk points.
Okay.
That's what I love about Ubisoft, man, is the way they do the open world maps like that. You know, there's little goodies laying around all over the place.
Yeah, help you explore. No, they really.
And it's addicting. It keeps you just going, you know.
No, I know, absolutely. That's the dude. Ghost Recon is the first game I've ever 100% completed. Like, you know, tried to find every little piece, tried to find every little thing. Right, so.
Yep.
Yeah, it's highly addicting. I absolutely agree.
and you know, there's still stuff in that game that it's not marked on the map.
Is there?
Yeah, I mean, like I found that I showed you that one with a glowing sword stuck in the rock, kind of like King Arthur's sword. Remember that?
Oh no, where was that at?
That's down there. Oh, I'll have to take you back there, but that's cool as shit, man. And when you walk up to it, there's a big eagle that flies away, but it's King Arthur's sword stuck in a rock. You know, literally like if you could go up and actually pull it out. It doesn't let you, but there's also these little statues that you can collect.
Okay.
You can actually pick them up. There's I think there's 8 of them, but they're not marked on the map. And I think a guy did a video on where they're all located. I've come across a couple of them by accident. Yeah, you can actually collect them. See how see that meter? How that meter popped up?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm slightly interested.
But I'm still finding stuff and places in that game, man. That just little things are like, wow, that's an Easter egg, it's not normal, I play that game almost every day. I just love the gameplay, I don't know if you have.
Go ahead.
Have you ever played that game Miscreated?
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. It's funny you say that because they just came out of.
They went to full release.
Yeah, they went full release, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, so I went to the page. I went to their page and I watched their little video that they have for the game, right? And they show all this awesome looking stuff, like a new zone.
Oh yeah.
Like it looked like a new zone or something.
I actually had rented a server, and
right.
you can private a whitelist a server, and we can go in and build our own like friggin' castles.
Right.
And then storage and that way. And then if everybody was interested in doing it, I would do it again. And then once everybody fortified their things, we could unwhitelist it and open it to the public.
Okay.
And then the public could come in and just build on the map and play, and then you can do PvP if you want.
What's it cost to do that?
To rent the server?
Yeah.
I think it was like $30-some a month or something like that. Well, for me, it's not. It's nothing.
Okay.
I mean, I have a pretty good pension, so. But yeah, I mean, there was a couple of other guys that I actually met on my server before I found out you could whitelist it, and we became friends, and we're friends to this day. And that was like a couple of years ago. Yeah, and him and I talk. We chat on Facebook and stuff like that from time to time. Cool. But we've kept in contact. But the thing about him was, he just kind of swore the game off because it was real buggy in the beginning. We started playing it when it first came out, and it was horrible. And then one of his big things was the lack of storage space.
Okay.
Well, they came up with this thing which I really like, where they have they look like vending machines, and they're scattered them out throughout the whole map, and you can actually store stuff in those vending machines. But they also have vending machines that you can hook a tow cable to, and tow it to your camp, and then put it inside your camp.
Oh, okay.
And towards you, not only the 2 storage crates that you have, that you have to craft, but then you have this, and you have to have a private key to unlock it, so that way nobody can break into it and steal your stuff.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna end this stream, okay?
All right.